Many people are wasting their life savings on a dream they were sold.
Everyone I knew quit their jobs. I guess part of me was ashamed, just like everybody else.
And today, I want to talk about that. The internet gurus, people who will elevate your life and help you achieve the dreams you didn't even know you had. That's right.
Woo! This is a hot money-making method.
Hello guys and welcome to Left to Flip TV. Here we do reactions and do other stuff, but today I wanted to talk about business. This week I saw several ads from this called gurus, and I've asked myself, do people still fall for this? And the answer is yes. So I decided to make this video, and if I can stop one or two people from spending money on these people, it's gonna be a win for me. So there is a trap in the internet. It is a great tool, but it's not used the right way many times, and that is called the sales funnel. A sales funnel is a process in which you'll be taken from being a complete stranger of a brand to become a full advocate, follower, defender of that brand, of that holistic spiritual coach who is gonna elevate your life from rag to riches for just $950.99.
Woo!
So first of all, how they sell. They're gonna get to you. You're maybe on Instagram, watching stories, on the feed, on YouTube, on Facebook, and then you're gonna see something like, I made millions on Amazon and you can do it too. Free guide on how to sell on Amazon. Free guide on how to monetize Instagram. It's easy, just type how to monetize and a galaxy of gurus will be open so that you can decide what you want to monetize. Once you get this thing called a freebie, 5 steps to sell on Amazon, 5 steps to set up your store, and all these things that are super easy, you get into the website. And in the website, the first thing you're gonna do is write your email address, and then you're gonna click on download. Then a video will appear. Hey, my friend, do not go. Did you think I only had that for you? Since you decided to take action, I want you to check this video that is completely free, and it's gonna help you take action on the documentation you just downloaded. Seems fair, okay? So for nothing, I'm gonna get a guide and then you're gonna explain how to use it. Good. First of all, these videos are pretty long, because in this process, you're gonna get manipulated and you're gonna get seduced, and they're gonna show you a bunch of pictures of people that made $10,000 in a week, in a month, in a day.
Easy way to make up to $500 commission in a day.
How to make $300 a day with nothing but a pen and paper.
Here's what I want to share with you today. How I made $80,534, okay, in 9 days.
But then, you're trapped in this room. They're filling your head with crap about how some people decided to act on the material by themselves. Ooh, they failed.
Why can two people come into contact with the same information and get inverted, dramatically, like, extreme results?
If you compare Facebook ads today in 2020 to even 2019 or years before that, it is a completely different beast. And the fact of the matter is, if you don't keep up with the changes and have the newest and best strategies, your business is doomed to fail.
Now, you're thinking this isn't as easy, and I would like to make some money. And if I can make that much money,
$500 commissions.
$80,534.
$300 a day.
well, definitely what I pay on this course is gonna be worth it. I remember when me and my best friend decided to start selling on Amazon, there was one course that was like the cream of the Amazon courses. I remember that it was a 4-video series. By the 3rd video, I was convinced. We need to buy this course. And the course was $4,000, which was crazy. But at the moment, I was completely sold.
And then another guy was like, I got declined too. He's like, man, if I could sell my soul right now, I would. I'm looking, I'm like, you're joking. He's like, I would.
I really thought There is no way for me to make money on Amazon if I don't buy that course. But I have this urge to buy it, and don't forget the timer, because this is an act now.
So if you want to get these additional bonuses, you need to join now. And if you're going to think about it, you're going to miss out on this.
These bonuses are only available for a very limited time and are only available for the people who are really ready to invest into their future today, because once these bonuses are gone, guys, they're gone forever.
For people on this webinar today only, I'm going to do it for $1,999.
And only today, always. And it's never like that. There's always an opportunity. One thing, do not tell anyone about this, because we're just gonna do this for you. Because when we say this is over, this is over. But you decided to take action, and coincidentally, we have one spot left. My ass. We only have 11 seats. For what? For a video that's pre-recorded and 1 billion people can see it at the same time? You see where I'm going with this? But you gotta do it now. It was too late. You buy the course. What's in the course? It doesn't matter, because it's not about the course. It's about how they market it. And basically, the course is about how you market your new course. They're not gonna give you the secret sauce. No one will. If you know anything about business, you will win by differentiating from the competition, not by creating more. If you want to create more competition, bro, they're not in that niche. They're in the teaching niche, and that's completely different. It's just like trading. The money doesn't come from trading. It comes from teaching people to trade. You see the money, you see the cars, and you think the money comes from trading. But it comes from charging kids who saw a Lamborghini and don't know any better. You see them flexing a Rolex, you know, taking pictures like this, and I'm here closing deals, that's how we do. You can be like me. Oh, I'm sorry. You were looking at my Rolex. I'm here. So, as I was saying, it's really cool to have all these toys and the Rolex and the Lambo, and it's pretty cool, but you know what really excites me? It's to get to help people like you who want to make something of your life and who want to grow. And that's what put me into this. And that's why, making a lot of money, I decided to leave that all behind and come teach you guys how to do the same. Because right now is my time to help. I'll give you an example. My company, we spent months deconstructing every position and everything we do, asking ourselves why do we do this? How can it be better? How can it be faster? How can it be more effective? Do you think I'm gonna give anyone the magic beans? No, never. No one is gonna do it. Same with Instagram courses, how to monetize Instagram. So I sell you a course on how to monetize Instagram, and I teach you how to make a course. I make money on the course, and I tell you that I made money with my method, which is selling a course that will teach you how to make a course. And it's not a lie, but you're playing with the truth, my man. And that's what bothers me. I actually bought one of Tai Lopez's courses, the agency one. I fell into the funnel, and I'm not saying it's fake, it's just so basic. Again, no one is gonna give you the magic beans. Since this is basic, and it's definitely not gonna give you what you really need to be successful, it comes with a disclaimer. That disclaimer is, here comes the number again, we're looking for 10 people who are willing to take action today, but really take action.
We're looking for people who are dedicated to this, who are going to be focused on this. This is for people who are willing to put in work. This is for real people who are willing to put in real work.
And you need to take action. If you're still with me today, you're an action taker.
Anyone, anywhere, from any country on earth can earn a full-time living on Amazon if they're willing to put in the work. Listen, if anybody ever told you it was easy to get rich, they're selling you something and they're lying to you, right?
Because this isn't a get-rich-quick scheme, even though they just showed you 10 pictures of people who went from $0 to $10,000 in a week. What is this? Get rich immediately? It doesn't make sense. That's the thing. They're breaking barriers as they talk. They're telling you it's easy. You don't need preparation, you don't need employees, you don't need money.
I'm gonna make the bold claim that I'm gonna take you from a beginner to an expert at Facebook ads just in this one video.
Unbelievably simple method. You can be anywhere in the world and do this, okay? Any country in the world. You can be any age and get the money. The money will be sent through a wire transfer to your bank account or to an address that you want a check sent to. It's super simple. You don't need any software. You don't need to pay for any like websites. You don't need to have any products. You don't need to do any support. You don't need to do any of that jazz. No consulting, no sales.
You just need enough money to get started. In the course, you're gonna find out how to get money. Because the money's there. You just need to move it from one hand to another.
Money never goes away. Here's the thing, it's not scarce. You need to spend more energy on how to generate the money, not save it. It's not going away.
It's not about the money, it's about the freedom. It's about the time with your family.
And at the end, they're gonna end up talking to you. And they're gonna tell you that they were you. Literally. You know, 5 years ago, I was where you are before I decided to take action and invest in myself.
I'm not a billionaire yet, but you know, so far I've been able to go from living in my parents' garage and with $0 at all. I didn't even have a college degree or anything.
Facebook. And I remember when I just got started doing marketing on Facebook, I went through failure after failure after failure.
I was able to go from being completely broke in debt in university to making over $86,000 in just my first 60 days.
But what really got me into this was helping people. And that's the reason that I want to give you something special. Apart from the course, I'm gonna give you a personal Skype call with me for 10 minutes weekly. And that has a cost of $1,000. Because I say so. How about that? You get to talk to me directly. So this is the worst part, because they manipulate the truth to make a sale. It's like being a success coach. What is the measure of success? What is success to you? If success for you is you're motivated and happy, then you're a motivational speaker. Tell it like it is. You're not a business coach.
One of the biggest fallacies about life coaches is that we're unqualified and not properly trained to help people. I've read Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. The power of mindset is powerful.
No rich people or successful people or someone who has a big company goes to a success coach because they want to be happy or motivated. They go to a psychologist. Now, poor people go to a success coach because they want to make money. And whoever tells you otherwise, ask 3 questions. And you're gonna see at the base, below the question is money. There's nothing wrong with that.
I don't care about people's finances. That'd be shallow.
You gotta be strict. So if you haven't made money, if you have never had a company, if you have never started a business, if you just got your coach certification, do not come and call you a success coach.
AKA, people are easily persuaded to buy my courses when I sell them a false sense of hope through my carefully fabricated story of going from nothing to glorious heights.
Where you promise people that you're gonna give them something you don't have yet. And that's the problem. There are too many motivational speakers talking about entrepreneurship. And the reason for that, I think, is because now there's people making money to create coaches. Nothing wrong with that. Coaching is a great tool. Now, what do most coaches do? They get into motivation. And I don't think you should pay for that. Not because it doesn't work, but because it's overpriced. Right now, the motivation you get from these coaches online that are gurus is overpriced. And the worst part about these people and about young coaches and people who are just starting is that once they get into the stage in which they are called a mentor, they are called a teacher, they get asked questions they should not answer. And I've been in coaching sessions where someone who talks about wellness is asked a question that came from a motivating session. They don't freaking know anything about it. Business isn't their thing, and there's nothing wrong with that. Just stay in your lane. So, in conclusion, don't fall for these posers, but not everyone's the same. There are good coaches, there are good mentors. So, motivation is good, but do you know what is worth paying and learning? Discipline. Discipline is going to get you from point A to point B when motivation fades. And believe me, in business, there are going to be a lot more pushing the car from habit than because you want to. A lot of times. I love business and I want people to come to business and I want people to enjoy it, but I want people to understand the responsibility of it. And that's what these people don't care to say. They just want the money.
That's right.
$26,000. Are you listening, everyone at home? Are you listening?
As I said, there are a lot of people risking their lives saving, jumping from a bridge to collide with water and die for a dream they were sold. I wanted to talk about this for a long time and I finally decided to do it. I finally have the platform here on YouTube, and why not talk about business? I know that I wanted to do a lot of reactions, music, and do things for fun, but I love business, so I know eventually I will talk about business. So this is the first one of many videos about business. If you really liked it, like, share, make sure that more people can see it. Thanks for watching, and Left to Flip out.